going on, everybody? We are continuing our tour of DC Dual Force today. Today we're going to be checking out the comics, which I believe is supposed to be the PVE content. Looks like we get 2 Aquaman cards, a profile icon, and 1,000 coins for completing it. So let's see what it's all about. This is one of the things that most intrigued me about this game, was that they were kind of committed to providing that PVE content. Batman chases a cloaked figure across the Gotham rooftops. See, like, this is just cool to have in your card game. Especially when you have all these, like, superheroes and, like, comic stories to go on. Like, just recreate them in-game and make like, battles out of them. And it's, like, endless content. Obviously, it goes in, like, there's work that goes into it. It's not like you can just, like, slap one of these up real quick. But it's still, like, you have an endless supply of content. We're going to be fighting the Parademon with Batman and Green Lantern. So we've seen Batman cards like to generate gadgets, discount gadgets, upgrade gadgets with Lucius Fox, and Green Lanterns like to play on the board, buff themselves, and a Green Lantern in hand. That's what we've seen so far. Obviously, I'm very green to this game. No Green Lantern, pun intended. Let's see how this goes. I definitely think you want to keep Lucius Fox if you are a Batman deck. I guess we'll put back that one Green Lantern. We drew Gotham Girl. And I have a Green Lantern Cadet. Alright, we'll just play out a 1-2 right now. The goal being next turn, maybe we play Simon Baz, buff him up. If we play Simon now, he'll buff a random Green Lantern in hand, and himself. So now we have a 4/9 Kilowog that we should be able to play next turn, and that'll buff all of our Green Lanterns. I don't think I attack with the 1-2. We do make this trade next turn, if our Parademon does not kill our 1-2. Oh, he's just going face. Okay, these guys are aggressive. I guess you can go face because this avenue is open. So let's play the Kilowog. And we will take the buff. That'll buff Green Lanterns everywhere. I can't reach that, I'm guessing, because there's guys in the way. So let's just take those trades. Oh, I didn't have to do that. I could have generated a gadget. Alright, so there's my first bad mistake. Oh, they're not always the same either. Okay. I'll grab a Batarang. I'm not going to do anything with it yet. Next turn we'll probably play Lucius. We've drawn Hal Jordan, like the Green Lantern. Let's play out Lucius. Oh, that upgrades it a lot. It goes from 2 damage to 4. That's pretty wild. Okay. Let's do one of those. That'll take that out with his parting shot. That'll open his face up. Alright, so now that generates a bronze, which means we can play Kilowog out, which will buff the rest of our Green Lanterns, and then we can hit face. And Green Lantern has some attack too that I know I'm going to forget about all the time. So I'm going to apologize in advance for how often that's going to happen. Alrighty. This guy can charge himself with 4 power, which he did. He's got his super strong Parademon. He's going to take out Lucius. Alright, we've got Robin. We have no Green Lanterns in our hand, so Hal's attack, or Hal's ability doesn't do as much. Although he still doubles himself.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
We can go ahead and generate. Guess we can grab the bandage. This is upgraded bandage, which will draw us a card. That is good to know. I guess we'll cycle. Although I think this guy can be healed to above their threshold. Yeah, he can go up to a 610. Why can't I play this? Oh, I can't play this. Okay. I think getting a gadget is worth it because the gadgets are upgraded. We're going to get a Batarang, which deals 4 damage to something. Actually, can I just attack face? No, okay. I need to get this out of the way. That'll take that out. Technically, the residual damage would have set that up, but we should be able to just go face there and take that out as well. Batman's gadgets seem absolutely wild. That was pretty crazy. Now, is it just like a one comic, one battle, or is there a series of battles? The alien detonates. Decode the puzzle box. You do not need to win to advance, but success will power up your leaders. You have 6 turns and you need to play cards to swap all of the blue glyphs to your side of the board. Alright, so we have puzzles already in this game as well. I don't know how well this is going to go, but I am very glad to see that there's puzzles. That's really cool. This is why I love PVE stuff. You do stuff like this. What the hell? Swap a moon and a fire glyph, so I could swap that one for that one. Swap 2 moons. So if I play this and swap that, then I can swap 2 moons. I think that's all I can do for now. Now, does my opponent, like, counter me? Dang it. Okay. Hopefully I get something where I can just steal a couple things from them then. Swap a moon and a skull. So, like, I can do swap moon with skull. And then I can swap moon with fire. That's all I can do for now. Okay, that was net fine for me. Not great, but fine. We can swap 2 blue. I don't have anything that can do a lot right now, so I guess we will just swap fire for moon. And then we have draw 3 cards. I think I'd rather just play that. Get me some options. What is that, turn 3? Come on, give me a net positive. Nope. Nope. Alright, alright. Swap 2 moons. Swap a moon and a fire. That's pretty good. Moon for fire. And we have swapped 2 moons, but I don't have that. Swap 2 fires. I don't really have that. I don't know if there's a max hand size, but I'm going to go for options. Alright, that's good, depending on how badly I get screwed here by them. Alright, I think that should be game. We swap skull for fire. And then we swap skull for skull. Boom! Puzzle complete. Guess we get to see what buff we get. We get extra charges for the next battles. Alright, that's pretty sweet. Is it gonna be Green Lantern and Superman powering up now? We're fighting Superman. Let's go Taser. Superman has increased health. We're going for the 2 damage every time we play a card because Batman generates gadgets, and I just feel like that's a lot of chip damage over time. I don't know how much health Superman's gonna have, though. $50. Hot dog. Okay. We have a Green Lantern Cadet. We have Kilowog. I think that's not bad. I think we'll just start with a Green Lantern Cadet. Although I might want to play another one next turn. I don't know. Let's activate Batman.
Tricks up my sleeve.
We'll use Tear Gas on Bibbo, which will deal some damage to Superman. We'll take out Bibbo with Batman. And we have 2 bronzes, so we either buff Kilowog or buff the Green Lantern Cadet. I don't think it's worth trying to force the buff. That is where the buff went, but that's fine. I will play the Green Lantern Cadet because next turn we're almost definitely playing Kilowog, and then we'll have a whole bunch of stuff down. Actually, I don't think I ever attacked face with that. We have a 2/2 Superman Robot Guard. And then Lois, what does Lois do? First time you deploy a recruit with shield each turn, draw a card and charge Superman. No thank you. Alright, so first we're playing Kilowog for sure. We will use his ability, buff all our Green Lanterns. Then we will use Green Lantern's ability, which will give him 3 attack and generate 1 bronze, right? Yes. And then we'll use Utility Belt to discover a gadget. I'll take the Batarang. Let's do one of those. Oh, I have to use guard first. Let's use the Batarang on the guard. I'll deal some damage to Superman. Oh, I think it had shield. Okay. Shockwave is an option. I just don't think it's necessary right now, so we'll just hang on to it. And nothing to do there. Superman is charged. He has 7 attack and invincible this turn.
Never stop fighting.
And Crypto has now given Superman shield, although I don't think he needed to do that because Superman already had invincible this turn. But he's going to get a free kill on my Kilowog, which is unfortunate. We're calling in the Flash for backup. Are we going to draw the Flash or something? Is that what's happening here? We could bounce this back to hand. Let's see what kind of gadget we pull first. It's pretty decent because we can reduce his power to where he doesn't kill my stuff. Let's go for a Shockwave. Oh, that hurts my stuff. Whoops. I did not know that was going to hurt my stuff too. Earthquake hurts my stuff too? Did I not read again? I need to read. I am being ignorant right now. Alright. Let's just hit that. I'm being a little too ignorant. Let's just take our damage. And I need to slow down and read some cards. I just used 2 AoEs that hurt all my own stuff without taking trades. Alright, Superman's gonna do nothing. We get a free flash on the board. So, like, I can hit now. I can hit that. I can charge Green Lantern. Maybe it would have been better to do a Superman type thing, or a Batman type thing. I think that's all I've got right now. Kind of feel like I screwed that up a little bit. Oh, that card applies to your leader forever? That's interesting. We could just Energy Blast Superman, and that should end the game. Alrighty. Superman is staggered long enough for Batman to convince him that they're all on the same side. I didn't know they ever weren't. I mean, I'm sure there were storylines. Alright, we got a squad now. Gonna roll up on Wonder Woman. I get to choose an ice cream. Your recruits have +2/+1. That seems good with the Green Lanterns. Alright, now we're gonna fight some Parademons here. Oh, we don't even have the Green Lanterns anymore. Womp. Alright, so we have just Wonder Woman. Now, I don't know what her archetype really entails. I don't think I've seen a lot of Green Lantern, or a lot of Wonder Woman cards. So I guess we'll see. It's just kind of like a board-centric type deck. Yeah. Just play out Steve Trevor. He'll charge Wonder Woman. We don't need that right now. They're playing something. A Parademon Brute. Alright. So like what we can do is play the Minotaur. And we can play Wildcat. We can buff Steve Trevor. We can use a Wonder Woman's ability that'll buff all three of these. We can use that attack to hit that. And then we'll hit face in the middle. Honestly, we might be killing all of these next turn. Pretty close to it. Are all three of them using their charge? They're gonna take a lot of damage though, right? Hey man, they all almost killed themselves. Alright, so we're gonna give our other recruits +1/+1. I'm going to buff use Wonder Woman's ability, buff all these guys, hit one of these. Guess we'll take that trade. Let's kill the middle one so that they can't use their next ability. Hit one of those. I guess we'll just get Steve Trevor out for now. That'll allow us to use Wonder Woman's ability next turn if we really needed to, which I don't imagine a world where we need to. We're kind of dominating on board. Deal 2 damage to an enemy and summon a Parademon. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. First time his power increases on your turn. Create a bronze action in hand. I don't think we need any of this, but I just want to see what happens. Okay.
May the gods grant us their favor.
I think we're just good to attack into everything. So one thing I want to see is, can I attack this way? I can. So like that guy can't block me. That is good to know. That's definitely something I need to get more comfortable with, is board placement for blocking. I'm gonna fight some like kaiju. A Tower of Parademons. Aquaman. Alright, so he's helping out. I just summoned a Mega Shark. Who do we want to fight with Aquaman? I feel like Batman's just always a safe bet. Is there ever a bad time to have those gadgets? Let's see what we got. We got an anglerfish. Put back the card, although I feel like it's probably a pretty decent card. I'm gonna try the pufferfish. I feel like there's no better time than turn 1 to take a YOLO play like this. Let's
I still have
pop Batman's ability. Not great, not great. We'll grab the bandage. Let's use it again. That's the one I was looking for, was the 2 damage. Let's use that on this guy. And then let's just play the anglerfish, I think. And then probably don't really even need to worry about that thing, but we are going to take it out. It might make some trades a bit easier. And then this guy should buff our fish. Alright, we're sitting pretty. Now this guy summons fish, right? Draw 3 cards. I don't think we need that. Let's pop Aquaman's ability. It's going to summon a sea creature. It's going to be a 3/8 humpback whale. And then I probably should have played the baby shark first. But maybe I want to play Bruce Wayne. That'll get me a thing that draws a card. And then let's just hit that with Aquaman. I can use bandage on him. I don't even really need to do it yet. He's still at 13. We'll draw a card, and then we will double hit that. We got double 4/3s. And one of those things. Alright, let's start letting it rip a little bit. We're going to get an investment from Bruce Wayne. We pulled a Robin.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Let's look for a gadget. Let's go for the tear gas. I think. What if we just do this first? That'll get rid of them. We can play Bluebird out. See what gadget we generate. It will be a Batarang, which is pretty darn sweet. Take that out. I think this is probably just a really good time just to get out of 5/5. And then we will take that out. And then start working on the other guy. This little puffer fish is just the little fish that could right now. I mean, you can use your ability. You ain't doing nothing, my guy. Robin's gonna dodge it. I don't really think it matters what I do, but... Oh, hey, it's Batman. Let's use our fish to take that out. And then this should be lethal. And it is. This fish just carried us. We even had a Batman gadget we didn't need to use, and that would have been an additional 3 attack as well. So we had plenty of juice. And it looks like we have won. And we've unlocked the Justice League Origin Part 2 comic. We have 2 Aquaman cards. He has +2 attack for each of your sea creatures, and at the start of each turn he summons a sea creature. This is when Aquaman gets invited to the squad. Dark Side. Okay. To be continued. Alright, so that second comic does not exist yet. So that's what's in the game for now for PvE. But honestly, the more of that, the better. Especially if they're coming out like on a regular cadence. Like if there's a couple of these that come out per month, I would be all over that. I'm going to be all over that because I love PvE stuff. So yeah, guys, that is the first, I guess, only PvE mission in DC Dual Force right now. I really liked it. The mix of the battles was pretty cool. I like that they have puzzles already built in. I think this is a pretty great groundwork for them to build upon, and you get rewards for it, which is even better. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. We'll hop on some deck building next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.